he used to, right around the holidays, there was just certain things that I didn't understand, but I understood later, where we would just drive certain areas, and he just all of a sudden opened his door. And he would pick up these homeless, and
Help him.
I'm 10 years old.
Yeah.
Move over, and
It's just you, him, and a homeless guy.
a couple.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah, whatever he could fit in, 3, 4, whatever it was.
That's a big heart.
And then he took him to the hospital, dropped him off. So, I would ask questions after it was all over with. I'd say, Dad, they're sick. He goes, well, not in a way. Well, you put him in the hospital. Mm-hmm. So he said, yeah, and he tried to explain things to me. He would try. He didn't talk much unless you asked him something.
Yeah.
And that kind of works. And, don't talk unless someone asks you something.
Yeah.
And he explained to me that he said, I said, well, why are you putting them in the hospital? Then, and of course the sickness was the alcoholics. But why you put them? It wasn't an alcohol rehab, So why you put them? And it wasn't for the purpose to dry out. Mm-hmm. He wasn't trying to cure them.
Yeah.
Let's put that before we anoint him for sainthood, like by Teddy Atlas. So I was like, we finally get to the point. Why you put them in there?
Yeah.
Well, because it's the holidays. All right. Why you put them in there? Well, the holidays, are good for certain people and bad for others. Mm. And it was always before the holidays. It was before Christmas, before whatever, and New Year's, whatever. And so I said, why? And he said, because they remind certain people, of what they don't have. Yeah. That other people enjoy the holidays because of what they have, family, whatever. And it reminds them they're minus that.
That's pretty profound.
Yeah. And then, I don't remember because he didn't use the word suicide, but I got it. Like he basically, I forget how he said it, but like, I just got it. I don't know how I got osmosis. I don't know. Yeah. But I just got it like, so they don't hurt themselves. Yeah. That's what came across.
In every way.
I don't think he ever articulated that, ever verbalized that, but yeah. They don't hurt themselves. So, and well, how does that work? Well, just basically, they're going to be around people. They're not going to be alone. They're going to be around people. They're going to get fed. They're going to be warm, right? And it's going to be for 3 days, 2-3 days, whatever. And it's basically it's a bridge. So, and the funny thing is, a 10-year-old, I wanted I want to be connected to him. Mm-hmm. So I enlisted myself in a job. When he used to drop them off, he would take them, get them in, right? Mm-hmm. And then the thing that I know, again, he didn't say nothing, but you notice things. Mm-hmm. And if you care enough, you don't notice nothing if you don't care. But if you care, if it's important, you notice. And this guy was important to me. I didn't know what a hero was. No clue. I loved Mickey Mantle. I loved Willie Mays. I loved Muhammad Ali. Yeah. I never, ever connected them in my mind as heroes. Never. My father, I didn't connect it that way, but he
looking back now.
He was my first connection to a hero.
The two of you ever talk about how much you love each other?
So one thing that was not allowed. The greatest memory I have, my father showing me love was we were down in Florida at an airport, and we were. I was born in Miami. Don't ask me. I was passing through, and the rest of my family was born in New York, Staten Island. Yeah, and so I was supposed to go back with him, right? And I wanted to stay with my mother for whatever reason, and so he of course conceded to it, and he's okay, whatever, and very quiet, and this is a man who never showed emotion to anyone. Mm-hmm. I mean, for the most, really. Yeah. All of a sudden, he just turned, kissed me on the forehead, and left. And I was like, that's different.